crowd for Jamie, wasn't it?
Yeah, didn't expect to see all the O'Reillys there either.
All but one.
Stop, would you?
What? Okay, he was a prick to her in school, but like, the lad's dead over a month. Surely you can set aside teenage drama and pay your respects.
Why should she?
Because it's what you do when a person dies, Kate. It's showing a bit of respect, isn't it?
Well, he had feck all respect for her, so I don't blame her for not coming.
You shouldn't say that.
He was my brother Jack, and he was a prick. You know yourself, he treated girls like shit, especially Erin. Why should she have to pay respect to him when he was awful to her?
Fair enough. But you know, she always was an oddball, wasn't she?
For God's sake, Jack.
What? You used to say it yourself.
Some people just like to keep to themselves.
And I get that, I do. But you can't go expecting everyone's sympathy when all you do is avoid the lot of us and chat shite about us.
What do you mean?
I heard her here a couple of weeks ago, whinging to her nana's grave, talking shite with the parish and all this nosy gee bags.
She's not entirely wrong, though, is she? Come on, we better head down to the field. Throwing's in 30 minutes.
Oh God, yeah.
Hi, Erin. Fresh bunch from the garden. Hope they last longer than the others. Sorry it's been a while. Past couple of days have been rough. I stupidly thought that college would fix everything. That I'd meet like-minded people, as they say. Turns out that's just a pile of shite. I thought I'd finally be able to feel like I belong somewhere. But I really, really miss you.
Well...
Jesus!
Oh, sorry,
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go creeping up on people at graveyards?
Well, no, but...
Actually, no one will tell you that because it's just common sense, which clearly you don't have.
I'm ashamed, by the way.
Erin?
Quiet morning, isn't it?
It was.
So who are you visiting? Ah, your nanny, is it? That's nice. Not nice that she's dead, of course, but it's nice that she has someone down here. Keep her company. Up there, you know? So when did she...
Says it there.
Oh shit, did Clover get her? Sorry. Intrusive question.
Glad you pointed that out. Now, if you don't mind.
Yes, of course. I better give herself some attention. You know what they're like. I don't really know what to say to you.
Oh my God! How about just say nothing? Just say nothing along and let me mourn in peace, would you please?
I was talking to my girlfriend.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, no, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
No, I didn't mean for you not to talk to your girlfriend. Sorry, I'm not the best at talking.
Ah, well, I do too much of it. She used to tell me that.
What's her name?
Says it there.
Pretty. How did she...
Car accident.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Was it her fault? Sorry, interesting question.
Glad you pointed that out. No, it wasn't her fault. Some drink-driving prick behind the wheel.
Christ, did he get much time at least?
Not enough.
Out already?
Yeah.
How long?
He got sentenced for 7 years, but got out with 5 with good behaviour.
So he's out a whole 2 years early just doing whatever he wants.
I guess so.
While your girlfriend is fertilising the dirt he put her in.
Uh-huh. And he has the neck to be standing on said dirt.
What?
I'm the drink-driving prick.
Oh,
It was a mate's birthday. We were at his house party and...
you don't have to.
Oh, well, what's the harm in sharing?
Oh, I don't know, offloading all of your trauma onto someone has a shit ton of it already, maybe.
Right. I didn't think about that. Sorry.
I wasn't actually being serious there. That was a joke.
A joke?
Yeah, well, it was meant to be. I was using irony.
You were using irony.
Yeah, like sarcasm.
Right.
It's been a while.
Since you made a decent joke.
Since I talked to anyone.
Would you like me to leave?
What? No, I don't own the graveyard.
No shit, but like, I can leave you to do your morning thing in peace, and when you're done, I can do my morning thing.
No, stay. I'd like to hear about her. What was she like? Was she your first love?
My first and only love. We started going out when we were 16. I fancied the whole lot of her from the first day of school. A bit of cliche, I know, but she was just so cool. Not in a standoffish, full of herself way, though. In a way that she didn't even know it. Never cared for people's opinions of her either. Never cared for people, to be honest. I was lucky. I am lucky. She was a bit of a lone wolf, kind of like yourself. I know I've only known you for like 2 minutes, but I can tell you two would have got on. Understood each other. That's the thing. As much as I fucking adored her, I didn't understand her. Her ways. Like, why would you rather walk an hour to and from school every day to get the bus? I know people pissed her off, but she could have stuck it out instead of complaining about her feet being sore. I also didn't understand why I was the only person she ever wanted to spend time with. It's not like I was always the best person to be around. She hated my mates, and I mean, I get that. All they really cared about was the sesh, even after school. Had nothing going for them, really. But I was the same, though. Always made me wonder, how could she love me when she hated the people I was no different from? Or how'd she let me in the middle of the night, after I banging on her door, off my head, on God knows what? She wouldn't say a thing. She'd take my hand and we'd go to bed. That's what I wanted, really. For her to be the last thing I saw, felt, before going to sleep. Those nights made it all worthwhile. When I could just look into her eyes and wonder about all the thoughts behind them. Feel her breath matching mine. Smell her perfume. But all that's gone with her now. All I smell now is burning tires. I don't sleep anymore either, because I know when I close my eyes, all I'll see is her in that car. Once was enough to completely fuck up a person. Jesus, that got fairly morbid. Sorry. I took your shit joke about offloading trauma and dumped a boulder onto it. Aaron, are you alright?
I'm gonna die alone.
What? Why would you say that? Don't
Because
say
I
it.
am.
You don't know that.
I've only ever been on my own. She was all I had. And now she's rotten beneath me. The love your girlfriend had for you reminds me of her. Completely unconditional. Even though we know we don't deserve it. If God actually existed, they'd be the ones still living. None of us Egypts haven't got a clue. The likes of us. All we do is fuck up, feel shit about it, fuck up again, and feel even shitter than before. At least when she was here, I wouldn't feel so shit. So heavy. She just made my days less dark. It was the little things too. Like how she'd come running up the hallway when I put my keys in the door. Her little pitter-patter was music to my ears. And her licking me to death once I'd get in the door. She was the best dog.
Wait, what? Dog? But this is your nanny's grave.
Yeah.
Are you not here for her?
What? God knows, she was an evil cunt.
But you said you were here to see your nanny.
I never said that.
I'm so confused. Why are you mourning your dog if you're at your nanny's grave? What? Don't tell me you buried your dog in a graveyard.
I did, and what's so wrong with that?
Well, that's right about it. My God. Graveyards are meant for humans. It's the resting place for their souls.
Animals don't have souls.
No, they do. It's a sacred ground.
Animals aren't sacred.
No. They're not sacred. But they definitely shouldn't be buried in graveyards. Was your back garden not big enough?
You sound just like that wanker of a priest. That's what gardens are for, Aaron.
But if he didn't agree to it, how did you...
He doesn't know. No one does. So I'd really appreciate it if you could keep this to yourself.
Yeah, of course. How did you bury her?
I just came up here alone one morning, around 3 in the morning. I had Winnie wrapped in a blanket in one hand and a hurl in the other. A shovel would have raised too many questions if I happened upon someone at that hour. Didn't want to get branded the next freak show of the parish. Anyways, I got to the old hag's grave here, and I just started digging. I didn't dig up too much, because I didn't want her touching that monster's corpse, or what was left of it. She would have dragged Winnie down into the abyss with her.
But if you don't believe in God, why would you bury her in a graveyard?
I don't know. I guess I just thought it would be better to have Winnie feeding the soil, rather than the remnants of that wretched bitch. And I swear, as soon as I buried her here, the grass looked a bit greener. When you really think about it, it's Winnie's kind who should be sown into the ground. Humans are cruel. We always have been. We always will be. How do we expect to change that if we keep putting them in the ground we eat from? suppose it's nice to have somewhere to go to when I'm back here. Somewhere other than that miserable house.
I think you may have one up to me on the trauma dumping.
Even I can admit a dead girlfriend is more traumatic than a dead dog.
I don't know now. Dogs are sacred too, I suppose.